That was before I got charged. I think that was before I got charged. And I had to turn myself in. And I knew it was a possibility of that, which is why I told you I was ambiguous. I wasn't super ambiguous. I formatted everything so that either which way it went, it would still make sense the way that I said it. If I didn't go to jail, then you could come out and see me. But just in case I went to jail, you could come out and see me, but you would have to meet with Gigi or Pops, and they would take you to come see me at work, and I wouldn't be able to leave work, and you would have to come stay with me at my job for a couple of days, and it would only be a couple of days, and then you'd have to go back home, but you could do it anytime you wanted. And it was true. Everybody knew. We all agreed already. And it was true. If you had decided you wanted to come see me, we were gonna make it happen. I had money. I had enough money to promise that I could help, and they had enough money to help. Between the three of us, I got my mom and dad to cooperate after 30 years of hating each other. I got them to cooperate to help me keep you. Which is why they came out there together, which they would have never fucking done. Yeah, they agreed to help me. And it was true, man. We were gonna make sure that you were able to come see me no matter what. Because I wanted to make sure that we had a relationship, and I was tired of sitting around letting your mom tell me that you couldn't come see me when you were off doing everything else, and I just wasn't doing my part. I was your father. It was my responsibility to come be your father. And I was just letting her tell me that wasn't happening. And it was a serious red flag to me that you told me that you didn't want to see me after she talked about it with you. Since then, man, I ain't never believed you. I've always thought that she's just been convincing you that you don't want to see me. And I've been thinking that it's for your best benefit that you just play along with it. And I know that that's possible because I went through that too. And I've been ignoring that. I was so busy drunk, I was so busy defeated, so busy whining about not being able to, that I didn't put all that energy into the fact that you're suffering. And I'm not doing my job to stop that. And so now, when I came out there, that was me saying, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to do my part. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do everything that you guys think I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm going to make sure that me and you have a relationship and that you have me, that you can, that you have me. And if you need me, that you got me. And, then I went to prison. And before I went to prison, I called to talk to you and tell you. And I told your mom first. I said, I have to turn myself in tomorrow. I need to tell Josh that I'm turning myself in. And she was like, no, it's a school night. He's going to have school tomorrow. I don't want him, distracted at school. So I'm going to tell him over the weekend. I'm like, all right, that makes sense. Go ahead and put him on the phone. I want to talk to him one last time before I go in. She said, okay. So I sucked up my tears and talked to you like everything was normal. And I trusted. I just relied on your mom to tell you in a better way or whatever. And she knew you better. I figured she would handle it how she thought best. Next time I talk to you, you're talking about I'm a liar and that you can't come see me because I lied. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you can't come see me because I lied? Who told you can't come see me? And you're just like, you're a liar. It's your fault. You shouldn't have lied. If you didn't lie, then everything would have been around. You're just telling me everything that's like, all right, so